What's up, everyone? Sitting here at Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. I'm inside because it's too windy outside. We'll get this flight going here, heading to Tampa, 30 minutes. Let's go. Welcome on board, everyone. We'll get chatting here in a second once I get the engine started and the AC coming on. It is too hot to even function besides starting everything on. Gen switches are on. Armed and tested. Installation parking brake is set. Cabin's been closed. That's good. AC is definitely off. We got 25 volts, which is good. Clear it right. We're right into the wind. Here we go. N2. Ignition. Light off. N1. Alright, wait for the batteries to die down a little bit. Start number 1. Alright, clear left. Here we go. N2. Ignition.
Alright, well, welcome aboard. We're heading to Tampa International today, so a quick hop from Fort Lauderdale Executive at Banyan, which was incredible to be at the Banyan Pilot Shop today, and I think every pilot needs to go to the Banyan Pilot Shop. It's awesome. So, head to Tampa, and we'll be on our way. Get the ATIS here.
Executive ground, this is Skyhawk, 1206 uniform.
Exec clearance, good afternoon, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot IFR to Tampa, please. We have Oscar.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, executive clearance cleared to Tampa International Airport via the Fort Lauderdale 6 departure. Thunder transition as filed. Maintain 2000. Expect flight level correction. Expect 16,000 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 100.7. Squawk 4555.
Romeo Foxtrot cleared Tampa International, Fort Lauderdale 6 departure Thunder transition. As filed 2000, now 16 and 10, 19.7's departure, squawk 4555.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, I missed the altitude. Maintain 2000, expect 16,010 minutes after departure. Rest of it back correct?
Yes, sir. 2000 initially and 16,000 in 10 minutes to Romeo Foxtrot.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact ground, thank you.
Good day. All right. So the G3000 does not load the Fort Lauderdale 6 because me and Steve-O tried to do that earlier and it does not like it. So we have to do that manually. So we're going to go ahead and just do that here. So off of runway 9. It's kind of a pain, but you do what you got to do. DHP. Ground citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot Banyan, Oscar for taxi, please.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, executive ground, runway 9er, taxi via Bravo and Echo.
Runway 9er, Bravo and Echo, 2 Romeo Foxtrot. Alright, clear left and clear right. Oh, he wants me that way, no problem. Clear left. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Go left, clear right. Yeah, it's a windy day here in Fort Lauderdale. But it actually wasn't bad coming in with Steve-O. It was pretty smooth until about 1,000 feet, then it kind of got a little bumpy, but it was not too bad. All right, take our nose wheel steering here. That is checked and set. Brakes are checked and set. And tower citation at 2 Romeo Foxtrot. We'll be ready upon reaching.
Station 2 Romeo Foxtrot, exit our slight delay for IFR into Pompano.
Roger. Okay.
37 Delta, right downwind runway 9er.
Alright, 37 Delta runway 9er, clear touch and go.
Alright, stop in here, hold on the hold short line, pull the parking brake. What an amazing day though. Was flying to Tampa for some training differences. And yeah, it was a great day and had some great food and then flew back. And now I'm off to Tampa to get some, do some work. So all the fun's now been done and now it's back to work. So we gotta get back in the zone here. So we have a Cessna 172 there on final. Hoping after him we'll be ready to rock and roll.
Alright, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, traffic on the Upland Cessna making right traffic. Turn left heading 330, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, left turn heading 330, runway 9, we're cleared for takeoff. Alright, we're ready to rock and roll.
Alright, 06 uniform, frequency change group guy.
Clear left, traffic's no factor, heats, lights, to the line, engine instruments are clear, messages are normal.
Alright, 37 Delta, roger, traffic, citation departing, caution for turbulence, runway 9er, clear to
Left turn 330, and climbing to 2000. Stable. Takeoff power set, achieved, 2 good engines. Airspeed's alive, both sides, 70 with the check. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Ooh. B2 plus 10, flaps up. Air dampener, flight level change. Heading 500 feet. Climb power. Want to go.
Alright, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact my departure, good day.
Departure, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, good day. Miami departure, good afternoon, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot 1700, climbing 2000, left turn 330.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Miami departure, radar contact, climb and maintain at 3000.
3000, 2 Romeo Foxtrot. 3000.
Miami approach, afternoon, King Air 91 Romeo Kilo 3000, information Oscar, requesting a visual.
November 91 Romeo Kilo, Miami approach, expect visual, runway 9.
Yeah, we'll expect that, 1 Romeo Kilo.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, climb and maintain 1010,000, turn left heading 290, join the Thunder transition.
Okay, left turn 290, maintain 1010,000, on that heading, join the Thunder transition, 2 Romeo Foxtrot. Autopilot, yes. Climb power.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact departure 126.05, good day.
2605, 2 Romeo Foxtrot, have a good day.
616,000, JetBlue's 511.
JetBlue 2026, proceed direct BIAC.
Direct BIAC, JetBlue 2026.
Departure, good afternoon, citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot 4.7, climbing to 10,000, 290 heading to join the Thunder transition.
Position 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Miami departure.
Alright, we're climbing, we're looking really good. We'll put nav on now, which is going to capture it in FMS mode and stand by. I've activated the leg for the Thunder transition on this heading, so we'll capture it on its own. And we'll go back into VNAV now.
Departure, Legion 1328 with you at a 1.6.
Legion 1328, Miami departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, Legion 1328.
JetBlue 511, contact Miami Center.
Alright, F takeoff, gears up, flaps are up, throttles are climbing.
4245.
Safety switch is good, recog, come on.
132 decimal.
Pressurization is,
okay,
diffs coming up.
3245, thanks. JetBlue's 511.
Those are good.
Legion 1328, turn left heading 340, proceed direct arch.
Okay, left 340, direct arch, Legion 1328.
That's a pretty departure, that's cool. Very, very cool.
JetBlue 2026, contact Miami Center 133.4.
133.4, JetBlue 2026, so long.
It's going to be a super quick flight. It's going to be 32 minutes is what for flight, what we use for all our flight planning.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, climb and maintain 1616,000.
1616,000 to Romeo Foxtrot.
Fairwing 414, climb and maintain 1616,000.
16,000, Spirit 414.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, proceed direct Thunder, contact Miami Center 132.45.
Direct Thunder and 3245. Citation to Romeo Foxtrot. Great day.
In 1521.
Good evening, Miami. Citation to Romeo Foxtrot 13-4, climbing to 16,000, right turn direct Thunder.
Number 2, Romeo Foxtrot, Miami Center, roger. Proceed direct to Deke and join the Deke 5 arrival, Fort Myers, altimeter 29907.
Alright, we'll switch up in the box. Deke and the Deke 7, citation to Romeo Foxtrot.
That's Deke 5 arrival, yes sir.
Even better, Deke and the Deke 5 to Romeo Foxtrot, thanks. Alright, we're going to go direct Deke and the Deke 5. Direct Deke is in there. Nav. Alright, perfect. Deke and the Deke 5. Make sure we're looking it up here on the... Alright, so we have to, whatever they're doing landing-wise in Tampa is the transition that the box will sequence, so. We're direct Deke, landing north expected, 250 knots at 11,000.
Mike fly heading at 090, contact Palm Beach Approach 128.3.
090, 283, 99 Mike, thank you.
99 Mike, I'm sorry, the frequency is wrong, 125.
So we'll see if we can get the ATIS for Tampa.
No problem, thanks, Mike, so long.
Taxiway Echo north of Airborne North and Taxiway Bravo between Taxiway Alpha 7 and Alpha 8 restricted to less. Sandwind 8 feet wingspan. Bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Echo.
Echo.
Tampa International Airport arrival information Echo.
Miami, good evening, American 16. 18 is 11-2, climbing 16,000.
Gust 18.
18 miles Charlie, climb maintain level 230.
Visibility 10.
On flight level 230,
Clouds
American
at 5,500. Temperature 31. 2.17. Altimeter 3002. Simultaneous visual approach runway 1 left and runway 1 right in use.
Emirates Delta Sierra, contact Fort Myers.
Turbojet arrivals, expect runway 1 left for noise abatement.
Alright, we have Echo. That's a bit of a pain though for our parking situation if they're doing 1 left. Yeah, 1 left is no good. We might ask, the winds are 0 set for runway 10, but I doubt they'll do that. Because 1 left means we have to taxi for an arm and a leg. On the Deke 5, it's Deke, and then Jetstream. Landing north, expect radar vectors prior to Jetstream, and then a man sync on a 277 heading for 1 right. So, we shall see what we get. So everyone probably wants to know why I'm heading to different training in Tampa when I just got the M2, when my family just got the M2, almost, a year ago. So a couple of things. One is my, as everyone knows,
Romeo Foxtrot, contact Miami Center 127.2.
27-2, have a great night to Romeo Foxtrot.
2.
77 Kilo November, contact Fort Myers, approach 12618.
7 Kilo November, thank you.
Miami, good evening, citation to Romeo Foxtrot. We're 16,000, direct D.
10,000.
American 1670, Miami Center, climb and maintain level 230.
230, American 1670.
United 1062, cross Momo, add and maintain 10,000.
Momo 10, United 1062.
Citation to Romeo Foxtrot, 16,000.
Or 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Miami Center, Tampa, altimeter 3002.
So everyone, you know, we just got the plane, you know, a year ago, and for everyone that doesn't know, I'm my father's executive pilot. When my dad is on board, there's always 2 pilots, 2 type-rated pilots with, you know, me and the other person has a huge amount of experience, and all the flying is, with him, is done with 2 pilots. And very fortunate and blessed that the few times that I'm able to take in single pilot, which is pretty rare, probably 5% of the flights, I'm able to film and do cool stuff, which I'm very fortunate to be able to do. But with my dad's stuff, his mission has really changed. He has an office and some business in Bermuda, and also in the West Coast in the Texas area. And this plane can't do that. It can't do Bermuda because it doesn't have enough fuel to be able to get back to the alternate, and it also would have to then stop one time to get to Texas, which is not the biggest problem, but really Bermuda is the key, because he goes 3 to 4 times a month, so it's quite a bit. And my father and the family decided that since he's going so much to Bermuda, JetBlue and American, that it didn't make sense not to have an airplane that couldn't fit his mission. Because why have an airplane if it doesn't fit the main purpose of the owner's mission, which is my father? And again, I'm just fortunate to be the pilot. So, long story short, we are taking delivery of a Citation CJ3 Plus, which is the same type rating as the M2, but you need to go through a day and a half of differences training, because there's bigger engines, there's some different components, there's a rudder bias, and all stuff we'll get into talking about it down the road. But long story short, to sum it up, we are selling the M2. We are purchasing a CJ3 Plus from Textron in Wichita, which I'm very, very excited about. And that is why I'm going to Tampa. Very fortunate to be able to still keep 2 Romeo Foxtrot, so we'll still have 2 Romeo Fox, which is, as everyone knows, very near and dear to my heart, to my mother's heart, to the families, you know, our animals, you know, everyone knows what it means. So, and people that don't know what it means, German Foxes, our first 2 family dogs were named Reggie and Figo. And Figo passed away about a year and a half ago at age 14, and Reggie, who's 16, is he's getting old, right? So our whole thing as a family is when we're in the sky that we want to be closer to them in heaven. And when Reggie does go, and Figo now, so that they're always with us. So we'll still have the tail number, which is great because I love it, and everyone knows that's kind of me. But that is the news. We will be getting a CJ3 Plus. It is a bigger airplane. It can go to 45,000 feet. It's a 7.4 airplane, Mach 7.4, 0.74. So that will be very nice to get some extra performance, but it's the same airplane. G3000 cockpit, an extra row of seats, a couple more fire detectors in the baggage compartment in the nose, and a rudder boost for the rudder. That's pretty much it. But it's going to be a big upgrade, and it can go. It's a 4.5 to 5 hour airplane up at once it gets up there. So it'll be very nice. But it'll be a lot more flying. So now we're projecting probably 400 to 450 hours a year of flying. My dad's going to be upping the flying quite a bit. So you'll be going forward. You'll be seeing definitely someone else in the right seat with me, because I'm going to definitely film with my dad. Except we'll probably have to close the curtain, so you won't see him. But it's very exciting, very fortunate, very blessed to be able to keep upgrading and keep flying more advanced airplanes. And nothing's really going to change on the channel. You're still stuck with Citation Max as the name, and Citation Mom. But that is why I'm heading to Tampa today, because I start sim sessions tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m., which is going to be a lot of fun for the CJ3 Plus differences training. And that just really includes 2 hours of sim, a full day of classroom, and there's a ground exam at the end of it. So I've been studying for that, which will be nice, and I feel very good. It's just different weights and all that kind of stuff. So that is the news. But
November 31 Lima Romeo across Momo at maintain 10,000.
I'm very much looking forward to sharing it with everyone on YouTube and Instagram, and I hope you'll enjoy the continued journeys with me and with the channel. So, once again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I really do appreciate it. Everyone's support, and I hope you do have a kind of a better picture on what I do as the executive pilot for my father and the family, and some of his business associates that fly with him, and the mission.
Romeo Foxtrot, cross Deek at maintain 11,000, 250 knots.
Cross Deek at 11,250 to Romeo Foxtrot.
All right, so we'll put 11,000 in here at Deek at 250 knots. That is in. 11,000 is selected, and that looks good. So that is the news, and it'll be I think cool to show everyone kind of the new airplane and what it does, and we'll definitely have this airplane for a long time. I can promise you that. We are. And everyone probably thinks, oh, they're just buying and selling airplanes. This one really fits his mission and our family's mission, and my dad's business's mission going forward. So we're looking forward to it and looking forward to sharing with everyone. So, all right, so we're starting our descent. We'll get everything going here. Descent checklist: windshield defog not required. Pressurization is set for Tampa. Altimeters are good. Exterior lights are perfect. Landing data. So landing data. We're going to plan one right. We'll load the METAR. Runway's good. So REF 97, VAP 104. We have 8,300 feet of runway to work with, and we need 2290. Accept, and they're posted both sides. Crew briefing we're going to wait on because we're just not sure on the runway. We know we would like one right because we're parking at Shelter today.
Our 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact Tampa approach 119.65.
1965, citation to Romeo Foxtrot. We'll see you.
Sure.
Tampa approach, good evening, citation to Romeo Foxtrot 12.5 for Deek at 11,250, Oscar.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot Tampa approach, expect one left.
One left, Romeo Foxtrot. Any chance for one right?
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, have your request. They prefer the jet aircraft to land on the left side due to noise abatement.
Roger that, Romeo Foxtrot. We're a very light jet if it helps, but we understand.
We'll let the other controller decide, but I'll pass on your request. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to plan one left. So still the story remains the same. The info, info. So we're coming if one left here. It's probably going to exit. All right, leveling at 11,250 here. Whiskey 3 join Juliet, and then the taxi begins. So we'll have to write some stuff down here because that's.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 6,000. Expect runway one right.
6,000, one right. Romeo Foxtrot. Thank you.
Perfect. So we got our runway. One right.
Project Sector 683, 10,700, descending 10,000.
We're coming in, so we'll probably exit Delta. Sorry, Juliet.
Roger, maintain, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend 5,000, exact at 683.
Or, yeah, probably Delta or Juliet. Hold short the active and then straight in. So that helps big time. Thank you, Tampa. Appreciate that, fellas. That's very helpful. So we'll put the approach in for one right. I don't want the localizer. I want the. They don't have an ILS for one right, so what we'll do, we'll put the RNAV in. Just have some lateral and vertical backup. 290, please. Thank you. All right.
With the 1356, contact Tower 120.1. Good day.
Over to Tower, go into 1356.
And then Tampa Tower is going to be on 19.5.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot, contact Tampa approach 118.5.
18.5, Romeo Foxtrot. Have a good night.
Good night, sir.
Tampa approach, good evening, citation to Romeo Foxtrot 7,400, descending to 6,000.
Citation to Romeo Foxtrot, Tampa, it's 5 present heading.
Present heading to Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta 1540, reduce speed to 210.
Going to 210, Delta 1540.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 3000.
I kind of got blocked there, but you said 3000 to Romeo Fox?
That's correct.
Thank you.
3000, here we go.
Delta 1540, turn rating 280.
All right, we're in the Bravo.
Right to 280, Delta 1540.
1200 to 10, perfect. What a beautiful evening, wow.
Delta 1540, continue right turn heading 340, Port Tampa, and set on the head, it'll be 1 o'clock, 10 miles.
340, we'll call the field, Delta 1540.
Citation 2 Romeo Fox, reduce speed to 210.
Slow to 210 to Romeo Foxtrot.
All right, coming back.
2 Romeo Fox, turn right heading 340, intercept the localizer, we're running 1 right.
All right, 340, join the 1 right, localizer to Romeo Foxtrot.
Delta 1540, contact tower, 119.5, good day. Delta 1540, tower, 119.5.
Speed brakes coming out, help us slow back to 210.
Romeo Foxtrot, descend and maintain 2,600, Tampa, 1 o'clock, 12 miles.
All right, 2,600 feet, we got the airport to Romeo Fox.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, maintain 2,600 till northwest, runway 4 at McDill, cleared visual for 21 right.
All right, 2,600 feet till northwest of 4 at McDill, cleared the visual 1 right to Romeo Foxtrot. Tower citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, visual 1 right.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Tampa Tower, runway 1 right, clear to land.
Clear land 1 right to Romeo Fox.
That wind's pushing us. We're 161, flaps 35. Before landing checks. What about Zuff? Speed brakes are coming out now, since we are slowed back, getting back on profile here. And speed brakes are down, getting back to VREF. Okay, we're clear land 1 right, flaps to 35, we're gear down 3 green, no red.
Delta 1540, right turn, Whiskey 6, kind of ground point 7.
Over to ground, Delta 1540.
Friendly 84, reset your transponder, squawk 4650.
4650, friendly 84.
5.
All right, looking
500.
good. Stable. Crabbing into the wind, 15 off the right.
Minimums.
Roger. And idle.
Tampa Tower, good afternoon, Bay Flight 4.
Speed brakes.
Bay Flight 4, Tower.
That's 12 miles to the northwest, like transition just on your west side. We're southbound, 1,100 feet, going to Bayport Medical. There we go.
Bay Flight 4, Tampa. You can radar contact, clear the Tampa Costa Bravo airspace. Tampa altimeter is 3003.
003, thank you, sir.
2 Romeo Foxtrot, continue to the end. All the way to the end, make the right turn, kind of ground point 7.
All the way to the end, right on the end, and then over to ground, turn Foxtrot.
North, southwest 3060, we are ready to go at 1 right.
Yeah, I got an aircraft on the runway. I'll get you on there momentarily.
ground citation to Romeo Foxtrot. We're on Echo for shelter today.
Citation 2 Romeo Foxtrot, Tampa ground taxi to the ramp via Echo Sierra, cross runway 28.
Echo Sierra, cross runway 28 to Romeo Foxtrot. Great day.
So if everyone enjoyed that video, if you did like it, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Greatly appreciate it. That's the greatest way that you can show me support. And welcome to Tampa, Florida. The local time is 5:51. I'm just kidding. I just sounded like an airline pilot there. But welcome to Tampa, everyone. That was cool.
And ground, American 669, gate 81, push.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot, give way to the citation ahead and to your left, then you can continue to taxi the ramp.
Give way to the M2 and then continue taxi to shelter to Romeo Foxtrot. Thanks.
And Tampa ground 679 Tango Charlie off of one last on familiar going to signature.
Number 9 Tango Charlie, hold short of taxiway Charlie on Juliet.
Okay, hold short of Charlie on Juliet. 19 Charlie.
Ground United 1783 clearing off of Whiskey 6 going to Alpha 6.
United 1783, Tampa ground, taxi to the ramp via Bravo 6, Bravo 8, Charlie.
Bravo 6, Bravo 8, Charlie, United 1783. JetBlue 426, taxi.
JetBlue 426, Tampa ground, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha 12, Charlie, cross runway 28.
Alpha 12, Charlie, cleared to cross 28 to runway 1 right, JetBlue 426.